started chisel plowing. We're just running the big chisel plow right now on the case, and it's going pretty good. We have about 2 more days of good weather before it starts getting cold again. And I'm on spring break right now, so it couldn't be a better time there. We're a little over half done with this first corn stalk field here at home. Dad did the clover field up towards the other side of the farm, and yeah, 310 acres of fertilizer to put on. Dad's down to about 50 acres, 60 acres, something like that by now to apply yet. So he might get done tonight. It'll be close. He might have to finish up tomorrow, but tomorrow probably have to keep doing some more chiseling. And it's relatively dry in this field. There's just one wet spot up here at the other end. I just had to lift up on the last pass for the first time in this field, so it's unusually dry this year for this time of year. It's supposed to get cold and kind of rainy next week though, so can't really do any planting when it's going to get down to 30 degrees again. Some guys are planting, not near us, but in other parts of the state. So
this is 1013 WNCO. Thanks for listening. I'm Dusty. You gotta love it. You read these things online.
So we got the first field of corn stalks down. We'll do the other one first thing in the morning. It's a little bit tacky yet. There was 2 wet spots in the one out here, but those barely ever dry up. The other one needs tile, but we'll let it dry out overnight. Hopefully it dries up a little bit after I got the stalks mowed. And it'll be good. There's just a couple spots you might have to lift up since we're going relatively deep. So went pretty good, nothing went wrong. So it is Friday morning. Got done feeding at the home farm, and we got out here, started chisel plowing right around, I think it was 6 o'clock, something like that. And just about got this first field done for the day. This is the field, my first clip in my intro, and the tires are spinning. 2 years ago when I was in here discing, it was super wet, and we were in here in like the middle of June. It's a relatively wet field, but it's working up fabulous. I'm just cruising in 2.2 right now since there's no real hurry, but I can go in 2.3 if I wanted to even. And it's working up very nice. Plugged it on this last fall, covered it twice, and we had corn in here. Well, we had wheat last year, and then in the fall we planted it triticale, and then we chopped the triticale, hauled a couple loads of manure, and then strip tilled it, put it to corn, and got a decent corn crop off of it last year, and hopefully we'll get some good beans in here then. So it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we were down here in the river bottom field. It's right around 30 acres, and we're just about got it finished up and chisel plowing since a little before 6 this morning. So we got a good dent in the chisel plowing. We'll have about 80, 90 acres done by the time we get done today. That we did today. It'll be over 100 we've done so far then when we get done today from yesterday also. So the case we're running is a 1985 model. It's the second year that they made them, and brand new they were right around $75,000. It holds about 126 gallons of fuel, so I put 100 gallons in it. We burned about 150 gallons since we started chisel plowing yesterday. The ground's relatively compacted. Some of the fields haven't been chisel plowed in quite a few years, so that's part of the reason for that. And we got some rye here. We got some rye on this hillside to help slow down the erosion. So once we get done with this field, we got the little field beside it, and then there's one more down the road. We'll get going, and we'll get to see if we can get them finished up also. So we're over here at the Coosa farm right now. It's about 9:30, something like that. Anyways, been chiseling since about 11 today. We're going to do a full service on this tractor, and we're in the 40-acre field, the big one right now. We got about 3 more acres and we'll be done. We're doing the headlands at this end of the field right now. And Dad's is the 4630 and the 9 shank in the 20 acre field. So we've done about 80 acres so far today. And when we get done, we'll be pushing 100. So we got about 200 acres chisel plow, 250, something like that by the time we get done tonight. We've covered close to 800 acres between chisel plowing, spreading fertilizer, spreading manure, mowing stocks. So covered a lot of ground this week. Been on spring break, so couldn't ask for a better week. And just blessed with this nice weather in the middle of April to get some field work done. Supposed to get kind of nasty again, so we'll be out of the field for a week or two probably. And then hopefully we can get back in and keep getting at it. New planter's not showing up yet, but I hope you guys are enjoying the videos when I get a chance to get them out though. So this is our wettest farm, and it's pretty dry. Last year we didn't get in here to plant until the 17th of June. I was in here planting. I bedded cattle all night, and then I was planting sedan grass the next day when I was planting in here. So we're sure going to be earlier than last year, that's for sure. Since we got a chisel plow to help it dries out a lot faster also. So we'll get done here probably before 11 or so, and it's supposed to rain at 1 tonight, so it'd be good to get this done and have a couple more fields to chisel plow, but all of them are dry compared to this one, so we can get in there pretty easily, not have to worry about it. Pulling the 13 shank behind the 4494 still, and it was an excellent week. So it is April 19th. We're down here at Red Hall. It's about 10 o'clock right now, and I started chisel plowing as soon as I got home from school down here. There's about 35 acres and 9 different fields. And I got 1 more left after this, and we'll be done down here. And then we got 1 left at the second heifer farm, and then there's a couple fields I gotta hit the headlands with, and then we'll be done chisel plowing. So we got quite a bit done. It's a little bit moist. It's not working up the best. We got kind of a lot of weeds on top, but they're super short. Well, it's just with the sow for a time or two and planted the corn. This was sedan grass last year, and we took 2 cuttings of that off. So, had a relatively dry spring, so we're going to try to get a bunch chiseled, pushing 300 acres we've had chiseled so far. And since we only got 10 acres chiseled last spring, we're trying to catch up on some ground that's been packed down from the past couple of years. So hopefully we'll have some higher yields then in the fall. So anyways, just want to give you a little update here. So I'm staying busy. Had 2-hour delay the last 2 days, so started about 5 o'clock bedding cattle this morning before school, so we can get this done tonight and probably do the same tomorrow morning. So anyways, keep her going. Thank you guys all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.